Did I just touch my glasses after I gotta check them. Yeah, so I felt lost. And he's like this. He was my type. It's like I'm a mirror. So I'm at school. Thing to be scared of, but like I am scared. But I'm just gonna do my lip combo real quick. Everyone's pulling up. Look at this. These are my shoes that I'm wearing today. I'm literally just wearing like something I would wear to the gym. Literally. Definitely been over here before too. With some friends. I brought my gym bag. It's in the back seat of my car. Because after this class, I have like a 3-hour like period in between classes. So I'm probably gonna go to the gym. I had to use my phone for the directions, but I'll probably see you guys in the building or after my first class. I just got out of my first class and my next class doesn't start till 3. I'm kind of just waiting. It's like almost 12 right now. I have a lot of time in between classes. The plan was to go to the gym, but now I'm not entirely sure. Like I kind of just want to like figure out how to connect myself to the Wi-Fi, whatever, because I was struggling in class to connect myself to the Wi-Fi, so I was just using my hotspot. But I'm gonna see if there is Wi-Fi or if there is something that I can, because my hotspot was not strong enough. So yeah, let's figure that out real quick. I'm walking back to my car right now. Bro, it's so hot. This really is Arizona. Dang, I'm like sweating so bad. I did not think I'm gonna go to the gym today. It's too hot for that. I was able to connect myself to the Wi-Fi, so that's good. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a puddle of sweat on my back. Wow. Yo. I'm about to put my face in this air, bro. The way I'm sweating. Security's literally right next to me, by the way. So I'm back in my car and I'm back around school. I haven't talked in so long, so it feels weird talking. But I'm just about to take this mind like boost shot for this last class of the day. I only have 2 classes today, but I had such a long break in between. It smells like ginger. Oh. That was worse than the one I took yesterday. Me and my friend were trying to plan this Disney trip because we're gonna go Friday, Saturday. We're going the weekend before my birthday, and we're trying to plan it because I'm still gonna work Sunday. I decided I'm not gonna request any days off because I already have Friday and Saturday off, and there's no point of requesting Sunday off if I don't need to, you know? I've literally just been chilling. Like I've just been chilling with my eyes closed, kind of like dozed. I'm trying to stop daydreaming as well because I've been knew this, but I daydream a lot, and I used to do it a lot before, to the point where it was just like so bad, so I stopped. Like I had to force myself to stop, and I was good, you know, and I literally just stopped daydreaming and went about my days, stopped doing that. And then I don't know when I relapsed, but yeah, it's gotten bad again. Daydreaming is basically kind of just talking to yourself, making up fake scenarios, Yeah, that's what I do, like a lot. But I'm working on stopping doing that. Like if I'm gonna dream in your sleep. No more daydreaming, for real. It's bad. So I've just been chilling, like looking at the sun, chilling with my eyes closed, just. But it's almost time for me to head to my next and last class. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym today. Honestly, I'm so exhausted, but I didn't do much. I went to my first class, ate, and just sat in here. Bro, the sun really like drains the life out of you. I decided to stop stalling. I just got done with my first day of classes. It's freaking hot. I'm walking back to my car. I actually liked my second class. Hold on, there's someone coming, so I'm gonna pick back up the camera after they pass. I'm shy. But like I was saying, I actually liked my second class, which was Life by Design today. If I'm out of breath, bro, bear with me. Literally, like I'm walking in like 105 degrees weather right now. There's a man kind of pacing around over there, so I'm gonna walk through the dirt with my white shoes, but it's okay. But yeah, this class was fun. We had to build like a game out of like objects, and she paired us up in groups, and we had to build a game, name the game, explain the rules, play the game, and the rest of the class had to watch. So it was very nerve-wracking, but also fun. I was just myself. I said something and everyone laughed. I was like, yes. I was like, yes. I'm funny, yes. As long as they laughed, that means I'm funny. I'm good. And my group was also pretty chill. So I'm about to walk on this. There's a volleyball net, guys. She's calling me. Not outside volleyball though. But we're done for the day. I do have homework. Not crazy homework, but I do have homework that I need to do. But it's like 4:20. I got back to my car fast. Yeah. Home sweet home beyond hot. Let's see if this water. Oh, it's hot. I didn't put no ice in here too. Let's see. Okay, hydro flask. Like I genuinely try not to sweat, but sometimes it's inevitable. The only time I sweat for real is when I take that creatine. I don't even know what it is. My pre-workout. When I take my pre-workout, the one that makes me sweat, like that's when I sweat. If I'm not taking that, I'll be a little shiny, but you won't see sweat dripping down my face. Like even my edges, like they a little shiny, they a little gloss. But also this shop really works. Like I was focused in class. Also in both of my classes I sat in the front, bro. I will say the second class that I had today, I chose to sit in the front, but the first class I had, like there was kind of no choice but to sit in the front, or I would have to put my stanky sweaty swamp booty in other people's faces just to get to a seat. Oh yeah, I was like, I'll sit in the front. It don't matter. It don't. Like, if anything, I can't pay attention in the back anyways. If anything, I gotta wear glasses and I can't see. I should not be sitting in the back. But my second class also only had, I think, like 35 students. So it was kind of like a classroom. Not kind of. It was a classroom. Like, there wasn't too many students. There wasn't too many kids. There wasn't too many students. Good. I enjoyed it. I like a smaller class, you know? I'm very antisocial. I'm very nervous around other people. I'm not a communicator, none of that stuff. So the smaller the class, the better. There's gonna be more group work, but hey, look at my face. Does it look like I care? I do, but you know, it's the luck of the draw. I'm gonna head home. Let's look up how long it'll take me to get home. 40 minutes. Okay, I made it home. I'm about to eat me some watermelon with some tahini and some salt. And then I'm probably going to do some Bible study right after this. Also, while getting some homework done. I'm probably going to head to the gym right after that, honestly. I don't want to stall the gym. I kind of want to get it done, like, as soon as possible. I was just on the phone with my friend. We were planning our Disney trip. It's official, guys. I'm going to Disney. I may vlog, I may not. who knows? Honestly, I've been slacking with my vlogging, but school, like getting myself ready for school has really just taken a toll on me mentally, physically, emotionally. And boys, like, lad be so for real. But we're done. I know we're done with all that. So I'm focused on myself now. Trust me. And God, of course. God, I'm always focused on God. That's number one. Okay, guys, it is time to get ready for the gym. I wasn't going to go, but I cannot skip another day this week unless it's Sunday. Because Sunday, oh, my Apple Watch died. Dang it. But yeah, Sunday I have church and then I work in the afternoon. So I can't go Sunday. But there's no excuse for me not to go today. I just finished editing my last YouTube video. Ooh, I'll just say my piercing. But when I get home, I'm gonna try and finish this homework. It's not due till I think Wednesday or Sunday. I don't know, but I want to get it done. I did one assignment already. But yes, I brought my gym bag too. Oh, I also did end up redipping my hair, and you see how it flows like a lot better. It's just better like this because when I work, I have to put my hair in a hat, and because of the hat, it'll leave a dent in my hair. So if I dip it again, like, it just makes it super flowy. I don't have to worry about that dent. Ooh. Act like you didn't see that. But I did bring my gym bag because I wasn't going to the gym. So I'm gonna just wear what I was going to wear earlier. So I'm gonna change real quick. I'm going for like a kind of undercover type of mode. I don't think I'm gonna tuck in the t-shirt either. I think I'm just gonna wear it big and droopy. I think that's the vibe for today. We're gonna do these two perfumes. This one my cousin gave me. This one I bought. Spray it on my arm, spray it on my neck. I've been outside today. Ooh, ooh. Also, this ain't stable at all. I think it was this that messed it up. So let's fix it, you know? Let's fix it, let's fix it. If you want it. Should I bring out a couple pieces of hair? Like my two front pieces, or should I just leave it all back? I think I am. Why was I singing that song? Oh my gosh. I feel like I look like a freaking little boy. I feel like I've been dressing like a little boy too much. Like I need to put some girl pizzazz in my fits. Like I dress like a boy today to school too. This is the same fit I wore to school, just different color. This is not giving curl. I'm not gonna fix it either. No, look at that. That's not giving curl. Cause can too. Oh, look at that. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it, if you want it. Bro, I've been listening to R&B all day. Walking to my classes singing, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on your shirt, and I just don't know why. It was your man who worried about what I do. I be coming home every night, doing you right. Okay. My Apple Watch is dead. What should I do in this situation? You know, where are my keys? I'm tripping. I do have to do this. I have a little bit of a mess in here, so we're gonna clean up a little bit. I'm talking so fast. I have so much energy. It must be that. It must be. It's this. Come on, like bro. So, hold on. Let's sit down. So the watch is dead, but I'm still gonna put it on for fit purposes. You guys can see all of them in my closet. Ooh, and my bear socks that I bought with my. Even though we're not friends anymore, you know, I will always still love her. It's just the past now. You know that song that goes, "I'm a sentence." The past is past. Past has passed. Forget. The truth is, you ain't seen nothing yet. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest of them all? I'm trying to be in a really positive mood right now because I saw something that really had me gasping for air, and I'm trying to, like, out of sight, out of mind, and just go along with God's flow. And if you know, then, well, you don't know, but no one knows. But I'm just trying to I just try not to freak out. Did I just touch my glasses after I just cleaned them? Hold on, I gotta check the mirror. Sorry, hold on, I can't tell. I'm thinking I might wear Crocs tomorrow. I have 2 classes tomorrow. No, I should wear tennis shoes if I'm gonna be doing, well, I'm not going to be doing as much walking as I was yesterday. Tomorrow I'm not gonna do as much walking tomorrow because my classes are back to back. Be done with school a lot earlier. That's like the latest, like that's the only day of the week that I'm gonna be getting out of school that late, so I'm not tripping too much over that for real. Oh my gosh, it's watermelon juice. You guys want to watch me clean it? I'm digging my fit though, to be honest. I'm digging. Put you right there. I need a chain. TV off, okay? Walking around with a backpack that's like 20 pounds heavy, and then walking around with this is just like, I thought my shoulders were about to break. Oh, 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 oh. There's a world out there. All right, I'm finally getting out the car. Maybe not, actually. Bro, this is worse than school. As a woman, baby. Okay. Guys, it's only on the back of my car. You think it was this car right next to me that just got in their car. But I'm in the car, filling up gas. We're gonna see how much this takes. Hold on, let me see if I could. Okay. I did not finish my workout. Well, I only didn't do one workout just because I wasn't feeling it, bro. It was just late and I was just ready to go home. It wasn't even like I wasn't having a good workout, but one of my friends called me and I was like almost about to cry. And after that, I was just kind of like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it anymore. But it wasn't bad tears. It was like lovey-dovey, like good tears. She was just telling me how much of a good friend I am. And she really made me feel special. I love her so much. $43, that's not bad. Oh my gosh, I spilled it everywhere. Cause she loves the attention. She get the way she moves, girl. Do get me shit out. Anyways, huh? Bro, he went in one side and came out the other. I'm not even joking. Oh, and I also have to clean the tub before I take a shower because the boys in the house are freaking disgusting. And they don't clean like anything, and I clean everything. I'm like, last video, I was like, here, I'm here. I'm about to freak out. Oh, you know, God is good. So it looks even worse. Like, I think that's bird poop, actually. No, that's not bird poop. Okay, what's up, guys? I don't think I recorded much today. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. But I didn't record much today. I only had 2 classes. Well, I have like a max of 2 classes a day. Tuesdays are the only days I have 1 class. But my classes today were kind of 1 class, an hour break, and then another class. Bro, someone called me pretty yesterday. I don't remember if I said that, but she made me so happy when she said that. She was like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. I just had to tell you. And I was like, thank you so much. In my second class, or in my first class today, it was my microeconomic principles, something like that. Bro, first off, I didn't know that economics was another math class. Like, I genuinely thought that it was just a class where you, like, another class that teaches you about other people. No, baby, that's a math class. I had no idea. Like, I had no idea. When we were in class and she was talking about the syllabus and she was talking about math and calculators and all this type of stuff, I was like, calculators, math. Also, if you couldn't tell, I pulled this down because my forehead was looking humongous. So, you know, we had to shrink it up a little bit. I don't want to be exposing myself too much. Like, I'm comfortable, but I'm not that comfortable. Yeah, so I felt lost. And then I was so confused. I was like, calculators? Looking around, nobody else looked as confused as I was. Okay. 3 math classes this semester. Okay. And then we did a group thing. There was a guy, a blank seat, and then me. And I was on the edge. And she was like, turn to your neighbor and something, and introduce yourself or something, or talk about something. You know where he turned? That way. Because he was sitting right next to another guy. You know where I turned? Nowhere. I looked this and I saw that he was talking to someone, and I looked in front of me and I saw that the guy was talking to someone, and then I heard that the girl behind me was talking to someone, and obviously there wasn't anyone next to me, so I literally did this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a loner. I'm black and I'm a loner. So that really hurt my self-esteem just a little bit, but also like I set myself up for that, for sitting on the edge, but also like no one sat next to me, but also like there was like a gap in between like a lot of other people too, but also like they still had someone to talk to. So yeah, I was in my head a little bit, you know, didn't know one to talk to, so I was a little like, I just wasn't feeling it after that, you know, like I was just a little like out of it after that, just a little bit. I need to stop saying you know, like, girl, yes, you know, shut up. And then my computer wouldn't log into the clicker. There's like a clicker thing where like all our assignments and all this other stuff is, and where we log our participation when we come to class and everything like that. And my stuff wasn't logging in. So the guy had to help me. So I ended up having to like move next to the guy right who's over there. So that, because there was a quiz, but it wasn't a quiz. Kind of talking about the syllabus that we went over in class just to make sure that we were paying attention. But he was really sweet. He was really sweet. He was really nice. We were laughing and stuff because we were like, bro, this stuff. But he was really nice. He was good. He was cool. He was cool. He was cool. Bro, I'm like delusional looking. As I was leaving class, I took the stairs. Unlike I took the elevator to get there, I took the stairs when we were leaving. And this, okay, fine, man. We're both walking down the stairs, and then I see that he stops like on like the platform to walk down, and he's like this, and I'm like, oh, you know, when you just know when someone's about to say something. And he's like, and he looks at me, he's like, I like your shirt. And I was like, oh, thank you. If you know me, you know my type, and just know he was my type. I forgot what his name was, but he was really cute, and we were talking for a bit. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what his name is because honestly I don't even remember. All I know is that it starts with a K. And he was just like, I was like, oh, like, you came from the same class, right? And he was like, yeah, I saw right in front of me. Or, what? Like, what? Every one of these videos, I say something stupid. Like, but he was like, yeah, I sat right in front of you. And I was like, oh, you did? Bro, why did I laugh? I was so out of it that class. Like, because also our professor had, like, a very strong accent. So I was really trying to pay attention. But, like, she would be talking and I would just be listening. And, like, I could feel my eyebrows do this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, lad. I can't understand her. On top of that, I couldn't log into the freaking thing. On top of that, no one talked to me during our introduction. the fact that he noticed me when I literally sat behind him is like crazy, because I was also like, so why didn't you turn around and introduce yourself? Because I was looking at the back of his shirt, but also I'm not gonna remember the back of your shirt. I don't remember him ever turning around. So how does he know I was behind him? But it was probably my voice. Like when I asked for help, the guy for help to log me in, that's probably when he turned around, because I was like, baby, you ain't ever turned around. You didn't help me. Like, how do you know that was me who sat behind you? Like, how do you know that was me? So that's why I laughed, because I was like, how do you know that was me? Okay. But I really like ASU because it's more diverse than GCU. When I went to GCU, like, girl, there would be like 2 black girls in the class. At ASU, it's very diverse. There's white people, there's Mexicans, there's Asians. It feels more welcoming, more diverse, which I genuinely love. Like, I don't feel, at GCU I was kind of like, you know, being black, like, you kind of just like, you're just more timid when you're when there's only few of you in like an area, in like a space or in a vicinity. There's black people everywhere, and I was really shocked that he talked to me. I was super shocked because he was super fine, and he like went out his way to say something to me. I was wearing, should I show you guys the shirt, just so that you guys could get a feel that what I was wearing? I think I recorded a little clip earlier, but it was like let me show you. I don't even care. If you watch one of my old videos, this is the shirt that I cut like crazy, that like shows my armpits. This shirt, she is fine. Thrifted this. Yeah. And then my math class is super easy. I would say it's more work demanding, but like he literally said, you're basically just going to be coming to class to do your work. Like, there's no teaching. Everything is on Alexis, but we have to come to class to get those class points to say that you came to class. I don't think I could be missing any days of that class. And also classes for like students who need a little more extra help with anything. Yappa. And yeah. And then I went home, and then I ate, and then I went to the gym, and then I came home. I did not read my Bible today. Because I was supposed to go to my cousin's house, but this girl should be stalling, bro. She didn't do anything that she was supposed to get done before we hung out, so we're gonna hang out tomorrow. Oh my gosh, she's so funny, bro. And then this one girl talked to me. She was also from, you can tell she wasn't from here because she had a very strong accent. Like, she sounded like she was learning English. So it was pretty cool. That was actually really cool, and she was super nice. I liked her. But then she left me. I was like, eh. Oh, I love it. I can't wait for next Friday to see that man again. Just so that we can sit next to each other and become friends, guys. Trust me, like, for real. I'm being so for real. Like, just so that we can be friends. Like, I just want to be friends. Oh my God, guys. Locked in. If he ain't Christian, he ain't for me. But that's why I need to get to know him a little bit more, you know, just find out a little bit more. He was fine. I can't get over how fine he was. I'm gonna stop because I feel like the more I talk about it, the more delusional I get. Like, we talked for a bit, but we didn't talk for long. Dang. And he remembered my name and I forgot his name. Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. He was like, Ladesha again, right? As we were leaving, he was like, Ladesha, and I was like, yes. And then I said his name wrong, and he corrected me. He was like, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm sorry. Ooh. And I forgot his name again, and he remembered my name. And I'm still I'm shocked he remembered my name, because nobody remembers my name. But yeah, also what I was stressed about before, good, I figured it out with the help of ChatGPT. And it helped me out a little bit with helps that came out of nowhere, but it was my fault because I wasn't even paying attention to what the thing he said. But it's all good, now I can join school. Be cool. Ooh. I'm in such a good mood. I had honestly a really good day. A lot of ups and downs, but I had a really good day. And homework that I thought was due this Sunday isn't even due till Wednesday. But I could have sworn she said it's due on Sunday. But so I have nothing to do, but tomorrow I'm gonna get a head start on my math. Because he also said that we could be finished with the course like before the end of the semester if we do a little bit of extra every week. But I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna try not skip any of my classes this year. There should be no reason why I'm skipping classes except for that Thursday. No, I actually like that class. My life of design class, I actually like. Okay, I'm just rambling, so this is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. I'm also very sorry for the gaps in between videos, guys. Please bear with me. I'm working, I got school, I got homework. Like, recording is like the last thing on my list right now. But I'm gonna really try to stay like not consistent. I'm not gonna be consistent. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna be consistent. I'm gonna just do what I like. I'm gonna just do it when I have time to do it. I'm gonna stop being a weirdo on camera because I don't act like this at work.